Great Canadian Race post-race with London Recreational Racing's Andrew Gressel, who spent a lot of time inside of the top 5 today, my friend. The 81 car was a rocket, but unfortunately not the finish that this car would likely deserve, not the finish that this car looked like it was headed towards. Looked like you were in line for a podium spot. Turn 3, last lap, an incident with Jesse Kennedy without getting too much into it. Just explain to me what happened. I caught the very tail end of it. I know there's a lot of fans that were wondering what happened on the last lap.
Yeah, it was a bad deal for us there. We, first of all, the car was awesome. Got to thank my crew, everybody helped me out today. Qualifying didn't go the way we wanted, but once we got into the race, man, it was a rocket. It was coming. But yeah, so basically, last turn, last lap of the race, Powell got underneath Kennedy. Kennedy was up on the outside. Chenoweth was just cleared him, and then I was running the inside lane and got the bumper there. And, I was right up beside him, and then going through the corner, he just turned down and basically smoked our right front tire, bent the steering so bad, locked it up, and we slid right up into him and then into the wall. So bad deal for us. I mean, we would have had third spot there, and last corner of the race. I mean, some of these guys don't like to lose, but when somebody's faster, man, you got to face the facts. So.
No one likes to lose, but everyone needs to learn how, right?
That's right.
It's a rough deal, I know, but I mean, you don't even have time to sulk because you got to get back to work. You got cars to prepare. Yeah. I thought you were taking next week off. You told me that you're not. So what's up at Sunset? What do we have to look forward to?
Yeah, man, we're heading down there Friday night. Hopefully get some practice, and we're gonna bring the Super down, and that'll be the second race for the Super down there, and we're looking forward to it because the car was pretty good there last time. We worked our bags off on that thing to try to make it, somewhat, winning races or a chance of winning a race down there. So we're looking forward to it. We got a lot of work to do this week, and yeah, man, I can't wait for Sunday.
Now, I got to ask you, because I know that when you ran the tour full time, when you ran Oscar full time, going to Sunset was always, all right, we're going to get to, you're never enthused about coming because no matter what you did, the harder you worked, the worse the car was. The thing was just evil at Sunset. But then you're in the Pro Laid Out, you win an APC event. Does it have you feeling a little bit different about bringing the Super? Are you feeling like maybe you got things moving in the right direction for the velocity?
Yeah, basically, from that last race, for me, it was really hard just to get that track, like a good line figured out on that track, and you talk to a lot of guys, they struggle with it too. But it's going to be a huge advantage for us. We got we ran this thing there twice this year, and we'll be able to take some of that info with us. And basically, like, I got a lot more comfortable with the track, so I kind of know what I need to do. It just took a little bit of time. I don't know. I guess I might have had too heavy of a foot there the last few times we ran, and so
it's really a spot where you don't need a lot of horsepower, isn't it?
Not really. Yeah, you don't. You just the motor. It's all momentum, right? So. And you gotta know when to lift is the big thing there. So, and we got a lot better there, and I can't wait to go back. To tell you the truth, especially with the Super, man. I'm pumped to run this thing.
Now I got to ask about the tour, APC tour. You had a lot of bad luck, a lot of funky things happening that were out of your control, and cars getting torn up that was not your fault. But to finish as strong as you did, to have the performance that you did, to have the win at Sunset, does that almost leave a better taste in your mouth towards next season when you think about maybe going back on tour in 2016?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like the last 4 times this thing's been raced, it's been the fastest car. It might not be the fastest in time trialing or anything, but throughout the race the times are there. I mean, it's a good car. It handles well. At the start of the year, it wasn't it was competitive, top 5, but now it's got to the point now where it's going to start winning some races. So,
with that being said, does that mean we get to see you back traveling the province with us in 2016?
Oh, for sure, man. We'll get this thing all geared up for next year, and we're gonna be ready for sure. Yeah.
If there is one team that exemplifies an unwillingness to quit, it was you guys this season. Because speaking to you in August, I would have bet money you were done. I mean, after everything that happened, so to see you finish as strong as you did is pretty incredible. Thank the sponsors that stuck by you through a lot of tough times in 2015.
Yeah, I got to thank everybody that helps us out. I got to thank my crew, all my sponsors, High Grade Roofing, Sauble Falls Tent and Trailer Park, London Recreational Racing, CUSW, the Canadian Union of Skilled Workers, who are our recruiting members. Anybody out there that's looking for a welder apprenticeship, electrical apprenticeship, give the union a call. CUSW, best union to work for. And yeah, I got to thank everybody. I mean, Have1.com, Radin Gavari at eHomes, Brian McDonald Fabrication, McGonigal Engines. You know, this motor's starting to get better and better, and the car's getting better and better. We're getting better and better. It's just, you know, I can't wait for next year to start this thing all over again, for sure.
Looking forward to having you at Sunset. Definitely looking forward to having you back on the tour. We'll see you in a few days, my man. We'll see you at the Velocity. All the best this week. I know you got a few hours in the shop ahead of you, but we'll see you on Friday.
Thanks, Spencer.
Andrew Gressel out here representing London Recreational Racing here, the number 81 car in the APC.